4. Alright, folks, we're back. I found a bomb.
Oh, give it to me!
No! There we go. Okay. Tell you what, I'm not gonna do that. Counterpoint. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, did you say you found a bomb?
I did.
Oppenheimer entering the chat.
I was about to do a voice, but I realized it was gonna have to it was gonna sound like either Harrison Ford or the other guy.
You know, there's only 2 types of men in this world: Harrison Ford and everyone else.
But yeah, oh my God, Bryan Cranston, that's the one.
That's the other one.
That's the other one. The only man. We are all but boys compared to those two. I find it so funny how, like, there's such a big gap between Indiana Jones movies. Where, like, so the first 3 all come out in the same decade. And then you get the 4th one, which comes out 20 years later. Like, literally. Like, the, like, Last Crusade was 88, and like, 89, something like that. And then Crystal Skull was 2008.
Huh.
And you get another one 15 years later. Like, what are we doing here?
Our best.
When's the next one gonna come out? In 2030?
I mean,
With a skeleton?
I was gonna say, I don't know if Harrison Ford's gonna be around for much longer.
I disagree. He
belongs in a museum.
does, doesn't he? Well, it's funny because, like, apparently Harrison Ford actually, like, mad dogged a bunch of other people that they were, like, in talks of, like, oh, they, like, made a new Indiana Jones, they'd, like, replace him with this guy. And Harrison Ford has, like, gone on record saying, I will take this role to my fucking grave. Which, like, you know, more power to him.
You know, I wonder why it is that, like, he loves being Indy, but he hates being Han.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. I believe he, like, asked them to kill him off in Star Wars.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Alec Guinness?
Well, I know Alec Guinness hated being Obi-Wan, but...
Like in the new movies or in the old movies?
For
Harrison Ford, yes. You didn't see Alec in the new ones?
I don't think... I mean, did you spot him?
You joke, but, like... The way they did friggin' Tarkin in Rogue One is just spooky.
Yeah, there is that. Which, can I say, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, Joe.
Like, it's not even like... It's not even like, do we have the technology? It's more like the moral, like, is that really, like...
Is this ethical?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if the person...
I feel like we're treading a thin line between being like, we can make this, you know, this movie and profit off this person's face that has been gone, you know.
I feel like it's okay.
And they're not around to, you know, basically
give the okay.
Well, also, like, they're basically, whether they like it or not, co-signing on a performance that they did not do.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah.
So, like, let's say, for example, with Star Wars, a movie performs very poorly, and they just tied, like, this very well-renowned actor to it. You know what I compare it to? There's been a big moral debate in the music sphere as of late, because posthumous albums have become a thing.
What's that?
Basically, albums that come out after someone has already passed.
Okay.
But a lot of times, the little snippets of song and stuff that they're pulling to, like, make into fully fledged out songs, or fleshed out songs, a lot of them were snippets for a reason.
Uh-huh.
You know, and a lot of times they are, like, pulling tracks that these artists did not intend to release. So it's kind of like... And a lot of them, don't sound good. So it's like you're kind of very few times do they come out with a like project that like feels like it does service, you know, to the artist. But it kind of feels like you're almost doing a disservice a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it always feels like a cash grab. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. This was a tangent.
No, that's fine.
I think we were talking about Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I feel like it's okay to, like, to do that kind of thing, so long as the person, like, gives like you permission to do so.
You know what it should be? They should have like, you know how like they have like an organ donor thing?
Yeah.
They should have like, do you give consent to like the possibility of you being in a movie after you're dead?
Yeah, right. Well, it's funny because James Earl Jones, I think, actually did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like so apparently in the Obi-Wan series, a good chunk of the Vader stuff isn't actually him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an AI that like is trained to sound like Vader, and which I don't know why you wouldn't just get like a voice synthesizer or something. Anyways, that's besides the point. And James Earl Jones actually gave the okay for like he like signed a contract or something saying that like they're allowed to use this. She'd be like, yeah, I mean that in that case, like yeah, it's perfectly fine.
See, the only thing I like, don't get me wrong, I think AI is a great tool, and I think we're like definitely heading in that direction. And who am I to say like, I'm not saying put the brakes on that because like,
Don't put the brakes on, please.
No, I don't want to be like,
you fucking square.
I don't want to be like sitting here and be like,
I
don't like change. But like, I think I told you with the singer Grimes recently, they made an AI that sounds eerily similar to her voice, and
damn it.
And you know, she basically she's very forward with the times and everything, and like very technology like, you know, she's very like in tune, I would say, with a lot of like, you know.
Well, I should hope that a singer would be.
Well, and so you know, she basically said, you know, you guys can, because a lot of people like a lot of like artists, the second that like AI voices were a thing, like their producers are like money. And she basically said, you can use my voice to make, you know, as many like songs that you want, you know, whatever. But she quickly had to make an errata to that.
Yeah.
Because like people were like making her voice say like
slurs,
abhorrent shit. And then she's like, "Hey, so I'm gonna have to retract that statement and say you could make whatever you want, but if you make this type of stuff, I will come after you."
You know what? Fair. Where's Tulin? There he is. No, not Riju. Can I say one gripe I have with like, but damn it.
I was a fan of hers before she dated Muskie Boy. Before it was cool.
Can I just say one issue I have with the new like companions in this is the fact that it's okay. So first of all, you can like leave them behind, and you have to like find which one is like nearest to you in order to use their power. It's kind of annoying, and the fact they can get in each other's way. Like, why can't I map it to just a button?
3 more to go. We can do it!
I disagreed. Let's see. What do I have? Ruby Rod. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Ruby Rod. It's a me, Ruby Gilman. That's her voice. That's what she sounds like.
Why would she sound more like Mario than the Mario in the Mario movie did?
It's a me, a Mario.
That's not the voice.
That was a fucking lie. Chris Pratt. You lied to me.
That's another movie I have to see.
I have it. It's in my house.
Alright, forget this recording, boy. We watch it now.
Oh. Joey, I broke every bone in my body. Well,
I like
do something.
I like my links like I like my pizza. Boneless.
I like my ladies like I like my pizza without someone else's dick in it.
You don't like a little extra sausage on your pizza, Eric?
Correct.
You sound like the TF2 guy.
Which one?
You know, the
The
one. The one other than Harrison Ford.
Wait. TF2?
Yeah.
Where was Harrison
No,
Ford?
I'm making it. I'm making a callback.
Oh, I get it.
But no, the sergeant, I think he is.
You mean the soldier?
Yes.
The one with the dear God.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a soldier.
This is a live-action Disney remake.
Dear God.
There's more.
No. This is zero. Dear God. There's less. No. Me in 6th grade. You know, it's funny. There was a.
That is funny.
I lost it. I don't remember what I was just.
You know, now it kind of is funny.
Yeah, it is. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ew. The cat pee.
What?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Hence my what?
You know, you talking about no cat pee?
I mean, we are now.
This man don't be talking about no cat pee.
Boomhauer, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm on cat pee.
No,
there, Hank.
no, cat pee,
I'm
Hank.
gonna drink no cat pee.
I'm gonna drink some cat pee,
I'm
Hank.
gonna guzzle it down. Go slurp it down, slurpy derpy. Take some cat pee.
So was there a point to this, or?
You're looking at it, man. It's all about that cat pee. About that cat pee. No dog pee. Can you tell it's been a day? Because I'm all about that cat pee. Oh, no dog. Did I ever tell you there was one time I was at work and this lady actually made me she actually like made me have to stop and think like, how do I want to respond to this? So I was working in the giraffe reserve, and for reference, that's the entrance / exit to the safari. And I kid you not, she cuts across the fucking grass right past the giraffe, lowers her window, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to keep the windows closed at all times. And then asks me, how do we get back to the parking lot?
Eric, what does this have to do with cat pee?
Oh, you don't know? You don't see it?
I need answers.
You will get none.
Continue. Wait, so hold on. So she
cut across the grass.
and then asked how to get back?
Yeah, I'm like... like, I knew what I wanted to say.
Alright, so back over the grass that you just cut across.
Right, seriously.
And apologize to the giraffe on the way.
Right. Damn it, Sidon! I'm sorry I yelled, buddy. Hello, this is my husband Sidon, and this is his boyfriend Link.
And on that note,
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, it is that time. Damn it!